Welcome back. It is still Tuesday. Actually, it's Wednesday, December 16th? 2015. I know. I just had a Ron Burgundy moment where I just read the prompter without even thinking. This is still the morning edition on I-24 News. I'm still Yael Lavie. Last time I checked, and enough with the war, enough with the mayhem. Let's dance, okay? The Batsheva dance group and its young ensemble are possibly Israel's most successful and acclaimed cultural export. So it's a small wonder that every new performance by the group is met with much enthusiasm. But, and still, and that's the name, by choreographer Yael Lavie is more than just a new performance. Lavie, now based in Los Angeles most of the time, has crowned herself as Ohad Naharin's ambassador for the U.S., referring to the Batsheva's charismatic leader, spreading the word of his Gaga movement with her own dance group. How do I pronounce the dance group?
8-9.
8-9, there you go. It's just 8-9. Now I should read the prompter. More than a decade ago, Lavie had a romantic relationship with Naharin. Am I allowed to say that? Yes? Okay. And she was a leading dancer in Batsheva, now in Israel, and back in the arms of the Batsheva ensemble with her new dance piece, And Still. And anyone following her meteoric rise knows it's going to glue the crowd to its seats, okay? But the woman is here, and after such an introduction, I know. You want to come back every day?
Do you want me to come back every
Sometimes
day?
yes, yes, why not?
Maybe
okay.
Next time I'll dance.
Bye-bye. Yeah, bye, you're done. But Yael Lavie, I'm very, very happy to have you here with us. But after I spoke such great accolades about you, I want us to watch, first of all, a video of your own dance group, 8-9, so we can see the magic and then really understand what's going on. Okay, it's performing a piece called Sally Meets Stu, I believe. There we go. Okay, wow, I would say I feel incredibly unhealthy right now. First of all, tell me, in the States, how many years were you there now?
5.
5 years. Why did you come back?
Well, I'm not back. I'm here to work and create new work. My relationship with Batsheva is an ongoing relationship, which is, it's family, it's inspiration, it's the safe cocoon that allows you to grow a little more every time you visit. So I do live in the United States, but I enjoy visiting my art here.
And explain to me your art here, and I think also, am I correct in saying Ohad Naharin, the man, the power, the force, the mind behind Batsheva, is somebody who draws to him. I mean, it's only fabulous dancers and people of the profession that are of high esteem that I see sticking with him for years in many ways. Why? Right? Why?
Yeah, I think the research Ohad is offering, combined with his incredible generosity, is just something you crave. You crave, you need, and you can take along with you work, and you need to come back. So it's just, hopefully, a very long relationship.
No, and we should hope that all of us to work with people like that. When it comes to Batsheva and the Gaga movement, which we've discussed many times here, but I want you to explain that to us again, the whole Gaga notion within dance.
Yeah, well, Gaga is a movement language Ohad developed, and it's based on improvisation and basically getting in touch with your sensations, with your strength, weakness, the idea of isolating, understanding what is a muscle, what is a bone, how do we separate, how they help each other, how they can support each other. And it's a really endless research that I dedicate many hours of my life to.
If not, your life to. And there's a film that was just made about Ohad Naharin, actually Tomer Hyman's film that I keep mispronouncing. Ohad Naharin's work is beautifully featured in it, but also the whole film, Mr. Gaga. I want us to take a look because I think it's going to help explain not just your work with him, but the whole idea behind that type of dance. Let's take a look.
Instead of going back, just let it happen. Dance started in my life as long as I remember myself.
וגאון, כך הסתכלתי.
I still get chills. Now, I lived in the States for many, many years in New York. Batsheva was featured there so many times throughout my years. It's one of the most, if not the most successful Israeli artistic, exports to the world. Why do you think the success, why is it so successful in your mind? Why do you think that type of movement resonates?
I think it's very relevant. It's exciting, it's sensual, it's intelligent, it's challenging, but brings you closer, gives you news every time you look at it, and it touches you. Sometimes art can stay very distant, and Ohad is very much about this challenge in drawing people closer to you and surprising them. And I think people need that. We need that to wake up tomorrow with hope to do something more.
And hope to do and Jason, these shows that you're working on now, these two new shows.
Yes.
Tell me about them.
Well, And Still is made and created these days for this original, phenomenal cast of dancers. The young company that feels very wild and brave. We decided to research rhythm, dynamic, not necessarily through music. And it's been really fascinating to try to understand what is captivating about dance and how do you stay engaged, both as a performer and engaging your audience with you. Maybe not in the traditional known way when it comes to dance. I don't know if to say too much or to keep it a secret, but I'm enjoying the research and the process, and I'm curious to see it on stage.
I'm incredibly intrigued right now because I'm trying to figure out what that meant. Okay, a hint.
Well, it's subtlety can make people zoom in.
Subtlety can make people zoom in. Okay, no, I have an inclination that I think, okay, subtlety can make people zoom in. Subtlety is not one of my greatest traits, but first of all, it's amazing work, and I'm glad that you're here. And I want to thank you. When are the shows? When is And Still going to be?
Tomorrow is the premiere.
Tomorrow is the premiere.
We'll have 6 shows in the first run, and then we'll see.
And
Yeah.
okay. I want to thank you for being here. You're going to stay locked in studio as we